Hi Capricorn, this is your dun 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 dun, dun Soulmate March 2020 reading. Hope you are doing well. Hoping this reading, really gives you a lot of clarity as well. And I do want to mention as well, if you would like to, I keep saying as well. If you would like to win a free reading with me, definitely do check out the description box below since I do a giveaway every single month. And if you would like to purchase a private paid reading, information will also be down below in the description box and they're done within 24 to 48 hours. Last thing I want to mention is that my intention bracelets are on Etsy. So this here is the love bracelet. This is handmade by me, none other than me. They are sent out by me as well. They're meditated with, they're saged. They're there to remove obstacles and challenges from different areas of your life. Yes, your life, yes. There are so many bracelets on there and also free international shipping. If you want to see the reviews to how other people have seen results with these bracelets, definitely do check out the description box below as well. You might as well. Anyways, so let's get started, Capricorn. See what's coming through. I feel really good in this reading. Energy is high, energy is good. I was just doing some other readings, but my energy was okay, it was good in those readings, but it's changed a lot since I just pressed the play button. Is it the play button? The record button, should I say. So let's see what we got going on. Also, I want to mention as well, if you would like to join me on Patreon, link will be in the description box below. There's exclusive content on there that I don't post on YouTube, and different ways to manifest different areas of your life, which I think is a very interesting and very exciting thing that I am able to offer as well. So let's have a look, let's see what's coming through. Okay. Let's start with this for now, because no more cards really want to come out or jump out at this very point in time. So we have the Eight of Pentacles. Also, if I'm just doing this with my index finger, I really do apologise. The tip of my index finger has really swollen up quite a bit. It should go down at some point, but it just means that you might sort of see it's really red, or you might sort of see me doing some weird things with my finger. I'm just trying not to agitate it too much, so it might be bent over weird. Anyways, that's just what's happening there. And then we've got the Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, we've got the Nine of Wands, we have the Lovers. Do you know what? I feel like I haven't seen the Lovers in a while. Genuinely, I don't feel like we've seen the Lovers that often on my channel in the last I'd say since the last few months. I feel like the Lovers hasn't really made that much of an appearance up until this reading. Here and there, but not really as much as it sort of used to. It really used to make an appearance a lot, and then it really does change, obviously. But here we go, we've got the Lovers. I'm quite excited about this, actually. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles, that's you. So regardless of genders, I read energies and tarot, so of course, you still come through as a Queen of Pentacles to me, and if you're a male, there's nothing wrong with that. Trust me when I say, if I was doing a tarot reading, or someone was doing a tarot reading for me and the King of Pentacles came out, I would be hella happy with that. So I think it should work the other way around too, right? And in every way possible. So the cards are coming out much, much slower, but I will say the cards are pretty impressive. So the Seven of Cups actually shows that your soulmate is having a lot of signs and synchronicities in regards to this connection. So they may see repeating numbers, they may feel like they're getting these messages and downloads, and they may even feel like they can feel your energy and they sort of know what you are thinking. It's kind of like a telepathic thing. It's very, very common with soulmates and also twin flames that there is that telepathic kind of communication that goes on. So you might feel their energy all of a sudden, or they might feel your energy. Now, for those of you that are actually in communication with each other, all right, this can also be it can be a telltale sign when you're thinking about them and all of a sudden they message you, things like that. Or you're just about to sort of write something to them and they just message you all of a sudden and you just get a message in front of you. So that's what I'm seeing, is that they're getting a lot of signs and synchronicities. Now this is also to do with dreams, right? Where they could be having dreams about you, they could be seeing certain things in their dream. dreams, should I say, plural. And then the Lovers here is again showing signs and synchronicities. You've got two angels here. You've got one in the Lovers card and one in the Temperance card. And this again is showing that it's a very divine connection that is full of signs and synchronicities. So again, coming through very, very strong in the cards that your soulmate is experiencing a lot of this spiritual revelations, should I say. I feel like I'm just missing the S on everything today, but you know, that's what we got here. The Lovers, I mean, definitely they're thinking of you in a very loving manner, okay? This person loves you. That is definitely something that's coming through. If they're not the most expressive person in the world, I can understand that because I'm not seeing that specifically on the cards at this very point in time with these 8 cards that we do have. They may not be the most expressive because, you know, you've got the 7 of Cups, which is also about reflection. You've got the 9 of Wands, which is about wondering, thinking, contemplating, but not necessarily taking action. We have got the 8 of Pentacles, which shows they have the intention to really put in a lot more work than they have, right? They got the intention. But just because someone has an intention, right, doesn't necessarily mean that they will take the action to do so. So March for you can be a time where your soulmate specifically is thinking about having the intention, but they may just be very slow about actually physically putting in that work and showing that to you. So I just want to let you know that, okay, it can feel like, you know, you can feel that energy and things like that, but you may actually feel like it is still maybe a little bit one-sided because the 6 of Pentacles shows one person putting in the work to give to these other people. So on one hand, you may feel like, okay, things are balanced because I can feel their energy, they can probably feel mine, but then there's still this like one, you might feel like it's still a little bit one-sided. So it's that kind of contradiction that I'm seeing, if that makes any sense. So Temperance here is still showing water flowing from one cup to the other, that there's still a little bit of patience necessary and required, but things are still moving, right? Spiritually, there is growth, there is still movement, they're thinking so much more about you, they're considering and really taking on board ideas as to how they want things to progress, what they see in the future, their vision for the future as well. And also, we do have the Queen of Pentacles. So again, they're thinking so much about you. They see you as someone who could be with them in the future, as a partner. They are definitely into that idea, to say the least. They're very into that idea. They're very into you, should I say. I think that's really very strong. It's a very, very strong thing. I'm trying to get this last card out. Do we have another message for... Okay, we do. Do we have another message for Capricorn soulmate? Soulmate. Capricorn's soulmate. There we go. I was putting the S in the wrong, the wrong word. Capricorn's soulmate. There we go. Okay, Ace of Wands, progression. Okay, movement is happening. Movement is definitely happening. You may feel like you're still sort of in the same situation, but regardless, spiritual movement is definitely happening, especially with the Knight of Swords and especially with the Knight of Cups. Movement is going on. Also with the Mercury retrograde, alright? People that we have spiritual connections with, they are moving at a sort of much faster rate, okay? Much, much faster rate. Even though we may not physically be able to see it, things are happening a lot quicker during a Mercury retrograde. And of course, the Magician is ruled by Mercury. It's about communication, it's about growth and things blooming and growing. This person sees you as a part of their future. We have the infinity symbol above the Magician's head. Again, that's about the long term. We also have, again, this Ace of Wands, which shows that they are very attracted to you. Very attracted to you, find you physically very attractive. And the Page of Swords is them really just gathering everything together and trying to understand the situation to the best of their abilities. And that's really what's happening. And then the Knight of Cups shows that, again, there is movement. You know, they're really adapting to their feelings. They have strong feelings towards you, and they are really just, you know, getting on their horse and they're trying to make a move towards you, not away from you, towards you. Okay, so Capricorn, that is what I'm seeing. This is your reading. Now, if this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Definitely do check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, my bracelets which are on Etsy, Patreon, if you want to write to me, or if you want to check out, you know, what cards I use on my channel. Everything is in the description box below, literally everything. And I hope you have an absolutely lovely day or night, wherever you are, whenever you're watching this. And for sure, definitely do take care, and make sure you do click on the bell notification button next to the subscribe button, just so that you know every time I post videos you will be getting them into your subscription box, which is totally free. So yeah, that is pretty much it, and do take care.